Rockford Family Peace Center envisions a thriving community where all people have hope and are safe and free from violence. To accomplish this, we have worked with over 30 partner agencies to create a multidisciplinary safe space to provide services, support, and healing to survivors of domestic and sexual violence. Since opening our doors in July of 2020, we have served over 2,000 clients. And we continue to prioritize providing hope to everyone who walks into the center or calls us on the phone. Experiencing abuse can be incredibly isolating, and in looking for help and safety, survivors often encounter a lot of barriers. Because of this, we welcome survivors into a community of support. The Family Peace Center is based on the Family Justice Center model, an internationally recognized best practice for reducing those barriers. Through the Winnebago County Community Mental Health Board, we are able to fund wellness programming for the survivors that we serve, as well as the staff and partners working in the center. We were fortunate to be featured this fall in a story on My State Line. They gave us an opportunity to talk more about the goals of our program.
Winnebago County Mental Health Board awarded the Family Peace Center with this money. It will be used to expand mental health and wellness programming. It also supports roles helping with staff training.
We really want to address the needs of survivors in a holistic way, and this grant allows us to provide a variety of opportunities.
The Rockford Family Peace Center was awarded $200,000 thanks to the Winnebago County Mental Health Board. The money will be used in two ways. One hopes of increasing options for the center to help survivors.
The Family Peace Center has great mental health counseling partners on site already, and it's our plan with this project to expand the sort of self-care and wellness opportunities that we offer, because we know that can be a really great companion to mental health counseling and just healing after a traumatic experience like domestic violence.
Support groups, journaling, acupuncture, and yoga are a few examples of helping survivors outside of talk therapy. The second way the funds will be used is giving staff training and assistance for the demands of the job.
We are very aware of the levels of secondary and vicarious trauma that they can experience, and we want to ensure that we are creating a culture that's really mindful of that.
The Training and Care Coordinator and Mental Health Case Manager work together with R1 staff to determine the most effective way to capture our data. Here are some of our documented outcomes since we began tracking in November of 2023. The Mental Health Case Manager provides services to a manageable caseload of survivors seeking assistance with a range of needs related to their mental health and experiences with trauma. These services include traditional case management, such as referrals, connection to community agencies, systems navigation, and donations. And additionally, our case manager also provides more personalized services, such as emotional support, crisis intervention, advocacy, and support groups. Anecdotally, we know that clients return to the Family Peace Center not only for referrals or donations, but because they've built a trusting and safe relationship with at least one member of our team. We want survivors to keep coming back to the Family Peace Center. Leaving an abusive relationship is a process, not an event. Each survivor that returns is a success for us, indicating that the community of support that we're building is working. We see these return visits building hope in our survivors, even in the first 9 months of tracking this data. Facilitated by our Training and Care Coordinator and Mental Health Case Manager, our support groups intend to create a safe, welcoming space for survivors to discuss their shared experiences and gain community. Our groups discussed a wide range of topics, including the dynamics of domestic violence, healthy ways to cope with trauma, power and control, and using art as a healthy expression, to name a few. We've also started an LGBTQ+ support group for survivors, facilitated by our mental health case manager. We know that some of the unique experiences of LGBTQ+ survivors can oftentimes be overlooked in other support groups, so we've created a safe, supportive space for survivors in the LGBTQ+ community to meet and discuss shared experiences.